Okay, so this is Waking. We're going to start a new game. This is currently the summer demo. Now, I've been assured with the Steam key that I received that I'm going to get access to the full game. Hashtag the Texasist. But yeah, I mean, Tiny Builds are a lot more trustable, so I believe them. And I actually requested this rather than the opposite, where they sent me the key. We're not going to throw any shade, though. You know, we're just going to get on with the demo, play it, and when the full game releases, we'll be covering that as well and going towards the review. But it seems interesting. So, controller compatibility test. Waking plays best with the controller. Keyboard controls are not recommended. Change settings and options. Okay, so press up. Okay, so it's literally testing that you are playing a controller. So, okay, it didn't have me do that. Enter your real first name. You play Waking as yourself. Okay, I will comply. Dox myself with my real name. It's not any big secret. You can't press down on the D-pads. Okay, you have to use the old school D-pad. You can't use the analog stick to go down. That's odd. But you can go left and right with the analog stick. You just can't start. Okay. We're not a female. We could accidentally be female. Okay, so I don't know, somewhere 5'10", 5'11", somewhere ish 5'10". That'll do. I'm not husky. Well, I mean, I may have put on more weight lately, but I'm normal. I'm meant to be light build, actually. Okay, intended difficulty. Sure, let's play it on the intended. There was medium, there was easy, there was very easy. So, I'm making a YouTube video. Replaces? Yes, okay, perfect. Thank you. Very much appreciated for your kind consideration there. With that. Okay, dreaming. Are these the states that we're going to go through? Because I can see like dots on the thing. Okay, so it looks a very interesting game, which is why I wanted to go check it out. So, you know, we will be doing this and, you know, we'll give our demo impression. Thanks for flashing up the old thing. It's a good job that Avast antivirus I didn't leave open, because Avast antivirus likes to dock your exact location. Is that part of the game that it's flashing up the Steam behind it, or is that just it breaking? Because that would be very surreal, that it keeps flashing that, you know, you're playing it as yourself but while you're dreaming, and it keeps flashing, you know, the Steam behind it. just for a second I wonder, like 60 frames per second, is that recording and capturing that? So that's very interesting that it's capturing my Steam. Okay, so I guess we got severely burnt or something. I'm waking up from that. You know, try not to spoil myself too hard, but I looked enough to see that it was interesting. So, you know, that's why, you know, making requests, you gotta be sure that you're going to want to play it. Okay, so we're gonna wake up in a field. The dying mind! Yes, my mind might be dying from being kept up awake all night by upstairs idiots. Dreams. One last time. I don't dream. I'm very sorry, but I'm too broken. I don't dream. So life is a waking dream. Okay, this red colour is cool. Cling! That's a very game. Oh, we have no face. With a Grim Reaper. I guess that's also very, you know, it's you, so, you know, you have no face, because how would it know you? But it would be interesting if you could, like, set up, you know, with a picture of yourself or something, and it try and extrapolate a 3D model, or, you know, place it over a 3D model. I've had my face 3D photos at some shows before, so, you know, can we jump? Oh, we can. Okay, we can't jump sideways though. You know, we're constrained to having to have already been moving in that direction. You can't just jump in the air and then move forward like that. Which could make... Okay, I didn't expect a double jump. That's cool. Like, we can get some serious height there. You know, you got to be moving in the direction already. Okay, well, there are invisible planes, so we're not necessarily going to jump off. I kind of want to explore, though. Well, we're not meant to. Ooh, I could probably get up there. Hello. Braking. Ooh, that is so difficult. Okay. Sorry, I kind of also want to consider that, but that's over a precarious ledge. I can get up here. Oh, there might actually be a specific way there. I mean, that archway felt like it... Okay, there might be an invisible wall there. That archway felt like it couldn't be jumped onto, and neither could the side weight. So there might be invisible walls prevented us from breaking entirely out of bounds. Oh, this is totally a way out. This is totally a way out. No, stop. Okay, where are we going? Is there anywhere higher that we can reach? Oh, there is. Yes, okay. Ah! No, wait. Stop. You're on it. This is fine. I think you might just be able to... Not quite. Okay. Is this a rock that we can stand on? It is. Okay. Perfect. Okay, excuse me for a moment. Oh, shit! I thought we were falling there. King of the castle! No, stop that. It doesn't like me being up here. It does not like me being up here. It's a very nice view. I kind of just want a cinematic, you know, Assassin's Creed sort of view. Okay, for a thumbnail as well. No, turn. Getting this guy to turn is not easy. Okay, so I guess, well, I'll do. That'll do. Okay, we can get some sort of cool thumbnail. I might actually add my face to it as well, because it's like, it's you, right? Okay. We've got some sort of perception meter or something down there, but look at how fantastic the landscape and all that looks as well. Okay, I'm being Nick Ryan here at the moment. I don't wanna... I'm just gonna go... Okay. No. There is an invisible... Okay. We're fighting the invisible walls here. I'm trying not to break it. Okay, I don't think we're meant to be over here. I mean, are we meant to be over here? No! Shit. There was an invisible wall. Okay, there's like... It really doesn't like me being over here at all. There's so much input lag that it's not liking it at all. Okay, we're never getting back. Okay, well, we're down here now. I'm sure we were meant to come down here at some point. Okay, a big tree. Perfect. Oof, let's stop going off track. Yes, okay. Hello, big tree. Nice to meet you. Yes. But the light is actually life. I will just tell you that. Going into the light is actually holding on to life. Because anyone that's ever had a near-death experience speaks of going into the light and then they wake up. Because they're pulled away at the last seconds. But it's actually the light that is life. Going into the darkness is embracing death. Going into the light is holding on to the last. Because it's like old school CRT TVs. When they... go and blink out. They blink out in a little dot of light in the middle. And essentially that's what life blinking out is like. You know, your life blinks out, your vision's gone, and, you know, that last vestige is that blink of light. And, you know, by holding on to and fighting to keep that, that is why these people come back. And that is how they come back to life. Okay, is that an invisible wall? No, it isn't. Okay. Oh, we've got some sort of wall running, I can feel it. Shit. No, we got up there and then went too far. I had to, because running into the wall did give me some extra height. I should really stop trying to break out the game, shouldn't I? But it's fun. And, you know, it's half the silliness, I guess. Holds X to lift. Okay. Wait, am I meant to be going up on that? That vestige of light? Okay, enter axle. I guess we were just unplugging it and opening the hole for us. Okay, out we pop. It's like fast travel. Okay, where are we? But I'm liking the world. It's very atmospheric, and you know, obviously they haven't completely. Okay, we're gonna flip the table. Use the table to block attacks. Oh shit, we're getting psychically attacked. Controlling this table isn't easy. Throw table. No, throw the table. Throw the table. I've clicked throw the table. Wow, he throws it when I'm not looking and I'm mashing the button because I'm looking at the button to go, why aren't you working? Again, it's a demo. It's not complete. You know, it's early access, so there might be some bugs. So you know, bear that in mind as we flip the table. And you know, just like reorientating ourselves. I'm sure that will become, because we can look around, but it doesn't turn him. And then you know, he holds his forward vision whilst we're doing that, so you have to kind of do both in order to get him to actually turn. And I don't know, maybe there's like controls that tell you better. Like, okay, that's just the endless voids. We don't want to die in the endless voids. Double tap to jump. So, you know, some of these things might be worked on. Hi, double tip to flip. Okay, just double checking. Okay, the Oracle of Desire. Oh, you are actually a head. Like the baby's head looking into the sky. All-seeing Oracle. I greet you. How do I speak to you? X. Okay. Perfect. Hi, Oracle. What do you have for me? What knowledge do you have for me? The lights. Yes. Circumstances of your life filled you with a particular set of desires. And these desires coloured your dreams. What dreams? Guided you in your decisions. Yes, yes they did. What besides love, of course, did your soul chase? What were the greatest desires of your life? Other than love? Oh my god, there's a lot of choices. How many did we get? 2. Okay, so this is interesting. Understanding, freedom, belonging, beauty, attention, money, safety, adventure. Okay. Adventure seems... Because again, we're playing as us. So you're getting an insight into me. Okay. Wait, everything is changing. Because I would have probably chose fun. Okay, fun is still there. Okay. Duty. Money. Okay, you replaced adventure with duty. Or safety. I'm not sure. Okay, understanding, duty, knowledge, altruism, fun, helping, peace, justice, creativity, enlightenment, perfectionism, respect, influence. No, I really think fun, honestly. Adventure and fun maybe were the main drives. Other than love. You didn't let me choose love as the primary desire. I wonder. Okay, we've got a tree head person. A demon tree head person, because he's talking to me in red. Have you struggled chasing your desires? Yes, I have. Okay, adventure and fun. Also, this seems very much like the hospital bed in what's it called? Adventure Dubai. Guitar. what's it called? The Wales interactive game that's Master Reboots. It's pretty much that scene with Sarah in the beds. I guess that's a popular hospital-y scene. Okay, we're back at the Tree of Life. Interesting. I wonder if this will start gaining leaves or losing leaves, because it is sort of shedding its leaves. I guess that's the last vestiges of our life fading away. You've opened a new path for me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna I wonder if we could there's probably breaking the game methods in this exploration, right? You could probably skip things. I wonder if you could skip the choice by climbing above it all. We're just above death and his plans. Okay, I saved it with parkour and adventure and fun. Again, I'm having fun with this. Nope. Didn't have the momentum. Right, okay. If we have the momentum, I feel like it's I feel like it really fights me at these points. We go so far out of bounds, and then the controls, they stiffen up on us. They this is outside of a different gate. We're not meant to be here. I absolutely could go and explore somewhere we're not meant to be. I'm not going to. It's a demo though. I can and could break out, and I wonder how much that we're not meant to be able to play would we be able to go down. Okay, get back into the main boss. Stop that. I can hear you screaming. Stop that. We've got two paths, and I actually chose the path of adventure outside of it. Okay, so I will lift this off. But I'm just gonna quickly, can we roll? Quickly look what's in the other direction. Okay, that's just nothing. This way, I mean, it's not nothing. It's also not entirely death. It's a challenge. It's a challenge, but we can make it up there. We can absolutely make it to the top of this challenge. Okay, we can also literally get back into the dome land, I guess. Come on. You can do this. There we go. I mean, you can see that they've maybe intentionally fought it. But again, we get so far out of the actual level, the controls become a lot laggier, and I'm guessing that's intentional, but it also sort of fits the aesthetic where, if we're dying and, going out of the area where we're meant to go, we sort of, you lose your ability to function. Because, you're dead at that point. Hi. Adventure awaits. Is that a Navi? We've got our own little death Navi. Okay, there's a map. Hidden behind my microphone. A lantern. Can I take the lantern? No. But thank you for lighting it up for me. Can't high jump here. Okay. You're restricting me to challenges. I see. Barrels. Okay, it's interesting that you do show me telekinesis. Hold LB to aim. Tap to switch between targets. Okay, so I can stop moving. And then X to shoot. Wow, great job. Pick up a piece of clutter. Okay. I don't think I'm necessarily hitting these. Am I meant to be hitting them? Okay. I mean, it says it's pain. Come on. Pick up the tire. Okay. Aim for the high one. There we go. I mean, he just can't shoot far enough, right? I'm just gonna try and jump. Okay. They're just out of reach. If I go further back, definitely not getting it that far back. Okay, take the clutter. Okay. Maybe I'm meant to be... Okay. Holding LB and doing that at the same time. So it's not like select the target, then let go. So we hold on to the button. Okay. So... that needs to be explained. You know, without that we wouldn't have a clue. So I'd suggest that as feedback. You know, you actually need to hold the button, because if I don't hold the button and I've just tapped the thing, he doesn't actually fire it at it. Right, take the lantern. The buckets. The buckets will do. Pop. And then we can actually shoot from any distance, like, it's not the end of the world. At that point, I don't need your buckets. Pop. That didn't hurt it? How dare it not hurt it? How dare it not hurt it? Is that because it's not the right... Okay, charge the held item. Charge and drastically increases the damage. Okay. So they only work if we charge it. Okay, so 16 HP I can see in the top. Like, you know, the other ones had 1. Okay, so that has 32. And does it go beyond this, or is that maximum? So 16 is the maximum. I guess it stuns it as well, so you know it's not the end of the world. But we gotta wait for it to turn into one of those. And I can take literally a piece of clutter with me. I don't need yours. Ha! I'm one step ahead of you. I already had a piece of clutter to block your attack with. Bop. Bop. You're too slow. I mean, I guess once it's charged up, it probably is damaging to us if he hits it at that point. I would imagine. You know, some sort of detriment to just holding it in front until he fires, then shooting in return. Okay, hello, little friend. You're the tree man. You were the evil man, right? What are you doing here? Hello. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I mean, we all have light and dark inside of us, honestly. Yes, yes, I know I have a darkness inside. But don't we all? Like, if people treat us wrong, we can be evil too. Yes, that ever-flowing reservoir of pain. I know, my friends. You've been drinking the pain away with wine. I wouldn't suggest drinking your pain away. That does not seem like a plan. Hello, darkness, my old friends. How about a barrel of wine? I mean, it's literally already charged. Is that because I'm holding it rather than pressing it to click? Okay, hi. Pop. You're not fussed with that. I expected some sort of special text to like have a go at me for doing that. It's like, do you hate me that much? Is the pain inside you that strong? Okay, hi, little orb. Are you asleep? Wake up. It's the daytime. It's 8 PM. You should not be sleeping, my friends. The Oracle of Knowledge. How dare you? Roll. Look to the darker senses of your soul, where sorrow and pain resides. Feel the wall with it What chains do you wear? What barbs ensnared you? What were your greatest struggles of your life? 2. Okay. Laziness, weight, greed, disease, jealousy, mental illness, insecurity, trauma, anger, addiction, sorrow, poverty, dishonesty, ego, self-hatred, loneliness, grief, oppression, indecision, loneliness, mental illness, and trauma, I guess, in some things, and sorrow. I mean, bipolar would be sorrow as well as mental illness, but also loneliness and indecision, for sure. Indecision has been a great struggle. Sorrow and mental illness, not so much, I guess. Whilst they have caused problems, you know. Indecision, I'd say, is a big factor. For sure. As I probably am the most decisive, because I probably know myself a bit better than, you know, like reading menus and making decisions and things. Like, what did you replace that with? Selfishness. Okay, ego, dishonesty, sorrow, poverty, anger. I mean, I struggle with poverty as well. Addiction. I mean, you know, bipolar, manic depressive addiction is a thing that you have to kind of control. So, you know, let's be honest, like, it is a mental illness. So, you know, it's got to be a part of the struggles that we face. For sure. We have to be honest. Because we are being ourselves. And that is what it told us to do. What a struggle life is. Oh, I hope that my microphone is actually working, because there has been an update that might have broke it this entire time. Oh, fuck me. Okay, I've completely missed what you just said. Indecision, yes. Because the mic isn't working. Okay, so we're going to call an episode there. So thanks for watching, join us again some more. Bye bye.